I've tried to make this video like 3 times. I am not happy with some of the angles. Anyways, people love to say, like, so-and-so saved my life. Your music saved my life, right? I have a bone to pick with that. I have a bone to pick with you little Zoomers. In a friendly way. Like, I don't want to bully people because I get it. I felt that way. I've said that before. I've said so-and-so's music saved my life. But I don't think it does. I really, I don't think it works that way. I think maybe we can blur the line where, you're in that moment. You have your iPod on shuffle. Not that they exist anymore. Whatever. It's 2011. You have your iPod on shuffle. You have your gun pointed to your head. Like, I'm really going to do it this time. And then, whatever, Radiohead or... Yeah, Radiohead Creep comes on, let's say. And for some reason, that music inspires you so much that you go, no, I want to live. I want to live. Thank you, Radiohead. I don't know, maybe Radiohead helped. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't really like this talk that a lot of people do on the internet. And, sometimes it's like, you see a random tweet and then you check their bio, they're like 17 or whatever. Which, yeah, okay, I get it. But an adult can do this too. I might have even done it, technically when I was older than 20. I'm trying to... It all blurs together, but... No, I really just want people to take their own agency back. I want them to take their responsibility. I want you, the person watching this, if you've ever said that, take responsibility for yourself. Not as in do anything different, but look at it differently. Because you chose this. You made a decision. And if you didn't have that record, it might have been something else. You might have attached your agency to something else. You might have said, oh, this saved my life. This chocolate eclair saved my life. I don't know. Sorry. I know that kind of maybe seems like I'm mocking. I'm trying to have fun with this, even though it is a serious topic. I wanted to edit this originally, point my finger up and have a album cover appear like, I love this record and this record and this record. I don't know. It doesn't matter even what the records are for the purposes of this. But, I fucking love music. It definitely changed my life. But I honestly think that the craft and the hobby of making music was more of a reason to live than any specific artist, And I still value listening to music, but I think people talk about separating the art from the artist all the time, right? And it's in the context of like Burzum or whatever, or I guess now, Kanye even. But you don't only have to do that when an artist is a bad person or whatever. You should probably do it a little bit with artists that you don't know if they're a bad person or you think they're a good person, because if I listen to Volcanic Bird Enemy, that album is almost like an object. I don't really know the person behind that. I know a few things about him. I know he has his own problems, and that's part of people talking about him in this way is partly what's driven me to get all these ideas out there, because I think it really does matter. But, that album is sort of like an object. And he didn't know what he was doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows how it's going to affect the audience and such, It's just art, right? Like, so, take your power back. Look at yourself and say, I did that. I chose to do this. I chose to live. I chose to go on. And that's actually better, in a way, in my opinion. I think this is a view worth investing in. I think that it has obviously helped me a lot. It's helped me get better. It's helped me feel more centered and more motivated and less, looking to other people to be like, oh, please give me guidance or whatever. I can still get guidance, but I make my own decisions and you make your own decisions. You don't have to idolize musicians. You don't even necessarily have to idolize art. You might not like or love your your favorite album now in 5 years, and that's okay.